Welcome back to Financial Market Insights for Traders. I'm your host, Sophia, and today's episode is a little different. Think of it as your go-to investing syllabus. Whether you're new to markets, somewhere in the middle, or already deep into your trading journey, this is your complete toolkit. Today's episode is a curated list of must-read books, top-tier podcasts, high-quality courses, essential YouTube channels, and the most reliable trading platforms tailored to your experience level. I'll be walking you through each resource, explaining why it matters, and giving you some SEO-rich keywords along the way, like Best Trading Platform for Beginners 2025, Trading Tools for Beginners, Paper Trading Platforms, and more. Let's build your edge, one source at a time. Beginner level, starting from zero. Let's start with the basics. If you're new to investing, this is your sandbox. The goal here is clarity and confidence. No jargon, no pressure, just quality input. Books first. You want to start with the Little Book of Common Sense, Investing by John Bogle. This one is gold. Bogle, who founded Vanguard, lays out exactly why most active investors underperform and why index funds are your best shot at beating the odds over time. Next is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Don't let the flashy title fool you. This is a structured guide to automating your finances, eliminating decision fatigue, and investing smartly through low-fee index funds. It's practical, direct, and even fun. And for a really easy-to-digest intro, check out A Beginner's Guide to the Stock Market by Matthew Crater. It covers market mechanics, ETFs, dividend stocks, and how to start trading with minimal risk. Headphone now, let's talk podcasts. You absolutely want to subscribe to the Crystal Ball Markets podcast. If you're a beginner and want to understand how algorithmic trading works, or just make sense of the financial noise, this show breaks it down in clean, approachable episodes. It's one of the best investment resources for beginners. Then there's the College Investor Audio Show. Daily 5-minute episodes covering everything from student loans to crypto to 401k strategy. And if you're into real estate but still want broader investing insight, try Bigger Pockets Money. They blend real-world financial planning with investing principles that apply to everyone. YouTube channels? 2 must-subscribes, Graham Stephan and Andre Jick. Graham gives it to you straight, stocks, real estate, and saving strategies. Andre focuses more on dividend investing and portfolio building with a magic touch of showmanship. Now the tools. You'll want a beginner-friendly platform that lets you learn without losing money. Check out crystalballmarkets.com. It offers an intuitive, easy-to-navigate interface for both live trading and paper trading. That last part's key. Paper trading lets you simulate trades with fake money so you can test strategies safely. Other great beginner tools include Public, which integrates educational content into the app itself, and Acorns, which invests your spare change automatically. Stash is another good one if you want a little more control while still automating part of the process. Intermediate level, finding your edge. All right, now you've placed trades. You've seen gains and losses. Time to sharpen your skills, understand risk, and maybe even start experimenting with strategy. Books for this level. You've probably heard of it, but The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham is required reading. It's long, dense, and powerful. Focus on the concept of margin of safety. It could save your portfolio. Then read The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. One of my personal favorites. Housel explains how emotion, bias, and behavior, more than math, determine your success. Add One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch to your list. Lynch argues that your personal knowledge, what stores you shop at, what brands you use, can help you spot undervalued stocks before the pros do. Your podcast list expands here. Start with Chat with Traders. These are deep interviews with professional traders, quant developers, and risk managers. You'll hear real tactics and the mental frameworks that pros use daily. Then tune into Animal Spirits, hosted by Michael Batnick and Ben Carlson. It's informative and hilarious. They blend charts, macro news, and behavioral finance into something that feels more like a conversation than a lecture. Courses you should consider. Investopedia Academy's Trading for Beginners. In Depth Yet Clear. Covers indicators, chart patterns, order types, and execution. Rainer Teo's Price Action Trading on Teachable or YouTube. He's great at making complex concepts digestible, support/resistance, candlestick formations, entry/exit timing. Skillshare also has some surprisingly good classes, if you're more visual. On to tools. Now is the time to upgrade. TradingView Pro Plan gives you powerful charting, alerts, and backtesting options. Try MetaTrader 5, especially if you're eyeing Forex or want to experiment with automation. If you're comparing brokers, here's a quick rundown. Robinhood, sleek UI, crypto support, and great for options newbies. Fidelity, better fills, research tools, and tax-advantaged account options. Pro tip, episodes comparing platforms like Robinhood versus Fidelity are gold for SEO and real-world decisions. Advanced level, strategy, automation, scale. You've built a portfolio. You've watched it bleed. You've watched it soar. Now it's about optimization, automation, and staying competitive. Your bookshelf should now include Quantitative Trading by Ernest P. Chan, a roadmap for turning raw data into actionable strategies. He walks you through everything from strategy development to backtesting. Principles by Ray Dalio, a must-read for macro thinkers. It's a mix of philosophy, decision-making frameworks, and risk management from one of the greatest hedge fund managers alive. Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. If mindset is your weakness, this book will recalibrate your approach to uncertainty, fear, and discipline. Podcast to feed your brain. Macro Voices. In-depth, weekly conversations with global macro traders. Interest rates, oil, FX. If macro is your game, this is your audio gym. Top Traders Unplugged. Interviews with CTA and quant fund managers. Learn how they deploy trend-following systems and allocate risk algorithmically. Courses for the serious-minded. Quantinsty's EPAT, Executive Program in Algorithmic Trading. It's intense. Python, stats, APIs, portfolio optimization. If you're going pro, this course will equip you. CFA Level 1. If you want that institutional edge or plan to manage money professionally, this certification is globally respected. Algo Expert Finance Edition for Python-driven strategy building, high-frequency concepts, and integrations with platforms like MetaTrader and interactive brokers. Let's talk advanced tools. QuantConnect, an open-source cloud backtesting platform that connects to interactive brokers and Coinbase. Amazing for building and testing models before going live. Interactive brokers, IBKR global access, smart routing, and API integration. The real deal for execution. Coinbase Advanced. If you're in crypto, this gives you the tools to execute like a pro. Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade. Advanced charting, custom scripts, and options modeling, all under one roof. Best investing apps by region, SEO target. Here's a quick rundown for the top search phrase, best stock trading app, region. USA, Robinhood, Fidelity, Interactive Brokers. UK, Freetrade, Hargreaves Lansdown. India, Zerodha, Grow Upstocks. MENA, Sarwa, eToro MENA, crystalballmarkets.com. Southeast Asia, Tiger Brokers, Mumu. Australia, Stake, Self-Wealth, ComSEC. And remember, paper trading platforms like crystalballmarkets.com help you learn without risk. If you're unsure where to begin, start there. Closing thoughts. If you're serious about becoming a better investor or trader, you need structure, insight, and tools. Books give you timeless ideas. Podcasts offer fresh perspective. Courses build your skills. Platforms help you apply everything. And when you're ready to get started or level up, head to crystalballmarkets.com for a powerful yet easy-to-use trading experience. And don't forget to subscribe to the Crystal Ball Markets podcast to keep leveling up every single week. That's it for today's episode of Financial Market Insights for Traders. I'm Sophia. Thanks for hanging out, and remember, the market doesn't wait, so neither should you. Subscribe, share, and I'll see you next time.